Can you believe it? Feeder fishing is common knowledge abroad, but in China it's still a fresh, new technique. A style widely loved across Western and Eastern Europe, embodies skill and a deep respect for nature. It's about much more than just catching fish. In China, I, a passionate fishing enthusiast, am wholeheartedly dedicated to promoting this way of fishing, working tirelessly to pass on its values and philosophy to a broader audience. However, this journey has been incredibly challenging, constantly hindered by traditional mindsets, market challenges, and countless unexpected obstacles that often leave me feeling drained. Now in the UK, where I plan to stay for 4 months, I am determined to use short videos to reach out for support from British anglers and tackle brands. I hope to find allies here who understand and value what I'm trying to achieve. Below, I'll share my journey of promotion and some of the memorable, impactful episodes along the way. Initial exploration, from reposting videos to original creations. 2 years ago, I began my journey to introduce feeder fishing to China. In the early days, I mainly reposted international videos to build a fan base. I spent hours watching Carl's videos on YouTube. His authenticity and passion left a deep impression on me. I even started calling myself the Chinese Carl and used his profile picture as my own. This imitation drew considerable traffic and gradually attracted a small community of Chinese anglers interested in feeder fishing. However, this approach quickly became limiting. I knew I needed to create my own content to demonstrate fishing methods suited to Chinese waters. Soon, I started my own online store selling beginner-friendly fishing gear. Although the initial success was modest, selling a few feeder rigs and accessories each week filled me with motivation. But this initial phase was far from smooth. My comment sections were flooded with ridicule from traditional anglers and even fellow feeder fishing enthusiasts. This criticism from both sides was disheartening. Yet, I held firm to my belief in the charm of feeder fishing and its potential in China's market. Growth phase, launching the Pocket Feeder and Light T5 products. Realizing that reposted content alone wouldn't sustain feeder fishing in China, I decided to dive deeper into product development. To meet the market's demand for convenience and ease of use, I launched the Pocket Feeder, a 2.1 meter lightweight rod designed for camping and short fishing trips. Its portability quickly made it a hit, helping me grow my user base. Building on that success, I introduced the Light T5, a rod with improved control and accuracy, tailored to mid to high-end users. I invested time into refining its features, enhancing the reel, and strengthening the rod to meet more demanding standards. These two products not only boosted my visibility among anglers, but also became essential pillars of my efforts to promote feeder fishing. As sales increased, my workspace expanded from my living room to a rented storage room, and eventually to a 140 square meter facility where I could store products and live stream. With growing demand, I even hired an employee to handle shipments, freeing me up to focus on video production and higher level marketing. This progress brought me recognition within the fishing community, but also gave me a first-hand experience of the tough realities of entrepreneurship. Mid-phase setbacks, product quality issues, and unexpected challenges. In my journey to promote feeder fishing, my challenges weren't limited to the market. I also faced setbacks from the supply chain and partnerships. During a 100-day fishing live stream challenge, I tried manufacturing a feeder-specific soft reel. Since China's reel factories were located in my wife's hometown, I entrusted my father-in-law with production. Unfortunately, his lack of attention to detail led to severe quality issues. The reel scraped against the spool during use. Worse, I had already pre-sold over 20 units, and customer complaints poured in, putting immense pressure on me. To make things right, I paid extra to have a new batch produced, which consumed months of my time and focus. Additionally, my campsite was robbed during this challenge, resulting in the loss of thousands of yuan in fishing equipment. Juggling production issues during the day, I missed the best opportunities to film, and the theft at night only added to my sense of helplessness. These consecutive blows pushed me to the brink, but I kept pressing forward with my promotional efforts. Testing my team and supply chain, the impact of partnership and betrayal. Along this path, I realized that success depends not only on products and markets, but also on the commitment of my partners. During my second 100-day feeder fishing livestream challenge, I met a young man named Xiao Ma, who was just 19. Initially, I thought I had found a like-minded partner, but he turned out to be self-centered and ignored teamwork, even damaging my rods carelessly. After multiple attempts to resolve the issues, I had to involve the police to retrieve stolen gear, a deeply discouraging experience. Earlier on, I had collaborated with a Yiwu-based company called Snow Wolf to promote their FTK rods. I planned to hold small competitions to promote feeder fishing and requested some slightly defective reels as prizes. Instead, I received a rude rejection and even scolding. Frustrated, I pulled all their products from my store. Fortunately, during a live stream, I connected with Miss Sun from Weihai, who introduced me to the German brand Balzer's picker rods and was willing to collaborate. Through her, I not only gained access to quality products, but also found a new path forward. International expansion, seeking support and growth opportunities in the UK. Today, I am in the UK, continuing my journey of promoting feeder fishing. In China, my initial efforts have yielded results, but I know that for feeder fishing to truly take root, I need more resources and support. To that end, I've set several goals for my time in the UK, hoping this trip will take my promotion efforts to new heights. 1. Participate in feeder fishing competitions. By competing, I hope to learn more about international feeder fishing techniques and rules. 2. Collaborate with local brands. I aim to connect with brands like Guru, Preston, and Drennan to explore potential partnerships or distributor rights. 3. Meet and collaborate with Carl. Meeting the angler who inspired me and creating content together would be a milestone in my journey. 4. Connect with local anglers. By building cross-national relationships, I hope to lay the groundwork for future promotion. 5. Introduce high-end products to China. I want to bring top-quality feeder fishing gear to China, offering users a broader range of choices. 6. Establish a UK brand. If possible, I would like to register my own fishing brand in the UK, opening doors to a wider market. The language and cultural differences undoubtedly pose challenges, but I am actively learning English. By the time I return to the UK, I hope to communicate fluently with local anglers and brands, fostering deeper and more meaningful collaborations. Conclusion. The path of promoting feeder fishing has been filled with hardships, sweat, and a vision for the future. I firmly believe in the philosophy and value of feeder fishing and hope to share this experience of harmony with nature with young people in China. If my feeder fishing story has inspired you, please feel free to contact me. I'll be in the UK for another 3 months. Your friend, Feeder China.